Okay, so just recorded an entire daily bias video and realized this mic wasn't even plugged in. So that was a little unfortunate, but gonna rerun through all this stuff. So on the hourly time frame on Nasdaq, so this will be on Nasdaq and ES, we have this really nice bullish order block that we've kind of like ripped through, but we've tapped into, and we have seen some half decent reaction out of it already on these smaller time frames. But really, I'm looking at these draws of liquidity down here. So we have Asia session lows here that we haven't taken out yet, but on ES, we have already taken out Asia session lows, and we are seeing a pretty strong move up. After now we're seeing a pretty strong move out of it. So going to be looking for Nasdaq to definitely take out those lows because ES already took them out. Also, with this new week opening gap that we had that obviously came out on Sunday, interested to see that ES already almost filled in like half of it. It's filled in like more than like 2/3 of it, a third of it already, while Nasdaq isn't even close to it. So I would be interested to see if this lagging index sweeps these lows out and then approaches these. I think it's going to start moving its way. I think it's going to at least target London session highs today for sure. But I think we're definitely going to inch up towards that new week opening gap, since ES almost already filled like half of it in versus Nasdaq didn't at all. So interested to see that. And like I said, we've already swept out Asia session lows. We are near London session lows, right? Or technically, we already did sweep London session lows if you just go on the smaller time frame and mark it out. But high time frame, there's not. But of course, there's high time frame highs located up here on Asia session and then London session, which also fills in is within this imbalance. So I think eventually, maybe not today for Nasdaq, but we will be eventually targeting this because this is going to need to get filled in. So we're going to be looking for probably longs today. But again, today we have a lot of news. We have Fed funds rate coming out, which is super hot, super high impact news. As you can see, 4.5% is forecasted. The last time it happened, I think it was right around 4%. I already had it marked out somewhere. Yep, here it is. So the last time it happened, it was right around 4%. Yeah, 4.1% in two. You literally can see that was within 2 hours. So literally just fell off a cliff. And obviously you see in the morning that literally nothing happened. So morning session here, like price just didn't do anything. It swept London session lows and then just kind of did whatever. And then the next few hours is nothing, and then it falls off. So I am fully expecting the same thing to happen today. Obviously we have like a decent setup here, but it doesn't even matter because the Fed funds rate's coming out later, and price is going to be like scared to move. That's what I noticed the last few times it happened. So I think that's the same thing. Obviously, treating it like a regular trading day. Not going to be taking any trades on the evaluation account. I'm already logged out of it. If I see something I like, I'll go on the demo account, take a trade, go over it. But like I said, I'm not really looking to take a trade. But we do have a half decent setup here. Like I said, we've already swept out a high time frame draw of liquidity, which was London session lows. And we are getting a pretty decent reaction out of this bullish order block right here. But I would rather see price take out Asia session. I think this is going to end up taking out Asia session. As I said, ES already took out Asia session by a long shot. So going to definitely see if Nasdaq wants to target that and then move its way up towards London session highs, because ES already filled in half of this new week opening gap while Nasdaq is not even close to it. So that's all for daily bias today. Again, like I said, I'm not going to be taking any trades. Too much news. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll do a recap later, actually today, on the Fed funds rate and what eventually is going to do to the market. Kind of like what we'll be expecting after it. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, we do have a half decent setup right here that's already moving forward pretty good. But again, there's just so much news that it's hard to want to trade it. So that's pretty much it.